So for those still working, I promise if you take the money you earn and gradually build out an investment portfolio according to this model, you'll be amazed at what happens over time. And then for those who already have a nice little nest egg at their disposal, gradually repositioning into these assets can protect what you've saved and also create new streams of monthly income for you. So I want to go through each of these asset classes in a little bit more detail to kind of give you a feel for how it all comes together. So we'll start with reserve assets, and that's gold and Bitcoin. That's it. Gold is the world's one true monetary metal. It's been used as a store of value for millennia. I firmly believe we're going to see gold remonetized within the global financial system in the years ahead as well. And we're starting to see some movement with what's happening at the institutional level that really kind of signals that that's happening. As for Bitcoin, it's the world's hardest money. It's the hardest money the world's ever seen. To use that kind of terminology. It's the digital equivalent of gold, except it's even more scarce. And the key with Bitcoin is the network. The Bitcoin network is not owned or controlled by any corporation, government, individual, or even group of individuals. It's not owned at all. Instead, it's governed entirely by open source computer code. And we know exactly what that code says. That's the beauty of this. So we know exactly how many Bitcoins are in circulation at any given time, which right now that number is about 19.8 million, a little more than 19.8 million Bitcoins in circulation. So this level of transparency puts everybody on an even playing field. There are no insiders in the world of Bitcoin. We also know that there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins ever created. And we know that the very last Bitcoin will be mined in the year 2140. Okay. So think about this. There are roughly 346 million people living in the United States today. If every one of those people decided that they wanted to buy Bitcoin, there would be enough Bitcoins in circulation for each person to have, I believe it's 0.057 Bitcoins. That's it. But that's just the US, and Bitcoin is a global asset. If the numbers that I looked at, if they're correct, there's about 8.1 billion people in the world. So if everybody alive wanted to allocate to Bitcoin, there are enough Bitcoins in circulation for everybody to own 0.0024